But I like having a mustache. It's not a great one. I'm still working on it, but we're getting somewhere. I do just want to look at what I have here. Animal Crossing Wild World? Super Mario RP... Oh, I can't touch it. Super Mario RPG? Paper Mario Color Splash? Yada, yada, yada. Earthbound Beginnings and Super Mario RPG, I got both of those because I wanted to play them. You know, because that's why you get games usually. I've still never beaten both of them. I love the way that this place looks. This menu up here. It's beautiful. It's one of the things I love about the Wii U. Let's check out Animal Crossing Plaza. No, nothing. Yeah, you're not even connected to the internet, dude. Rats. There's not a lot on here. I got a lot more on my 3DS. There's always a 3DS kid for some reason. I cannot explain that one. But we're gonna play NintendoLand now, I guess. As much as we can, with just me. Hold on, I gotta stand up. Oh, sure. Super Mario Galaxy. Whoa! I'm back here now. Hi, guys. Me too. I also played Nintendo Land by myself. I gotta change the stream title. I didn't even BRB. That's how entertaining I think. That's how entertaining I think this thing is. Just like look at all of them. That's like my number one. Like the only reason I feel like I might want to hack my Wii U is just to get this part back. Like the memories I have of seeing. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Seeing like all of the games, like having you know, Wind Waker HD. What else? I don't remember if it was just games you were playing or just games that had come out that were popular. Mostly because those were the games I was playing. So I don't know. I think I remember seeing games that I wasn't playing. Anyways, Nintendo Land. I just had an idea. Hold on. I'm down here. My chair won't go any higher. So I've actually just made myself shorter. Look, guys, it's me. I love NintendoLand. Hey, Monita. I've got all of the prizes, I guess. I love how much Nintendo loved putting pachinko machines in their games in 2013. No! Why the hell would I do that? God damn it. I'm not thinking straight. I did it! Sorry about that. I forgot I was down here. Let's move the camera. I know the logo won't be on the camera. The logo! That's Squirtle. Hold on. Where did that go? It's like selected. I forgot. I've been working on this. Well, I haven't been working on it. I worked on it. I made it. It's done. I guess that's not the whole name, huh? It's a fun little watermark. I like it. I didn't get anything for doing that, I don't think. And my YouTube videos already have watermarks because of the thing. Yes. You play Plinko for the rest of the stream? I'm not gonna play Plinko for the rest of the stream. Oh, I didn't. Okay, there's more. It looks like I also thoroughly enjoyed the Luigi's Mansion game. Tap him? Touch. It's me. 95. It's a jukebox. All right. I would have wasted so many coins if I knew I had so many more. What is that? Oh, I have to tap it. They really,
Jukebox.
I do have a Wii Remote Plus on hand. The most recent Animal Crossing game when this game came out was City Folk. Can we get Monita and Smash? All right, let's pachinko. You should play the Zelda one. Okay, I do want to because it's fun. But my Wii U is on the opposite end of the room, so I would have to face that way. Because that's where the sensor bar is. Unless I could somehow move the sensor bar over here and also power it. Or if I have two candles that won't go... These. There's a sensor bar on the gamepad. Wait, do you need a sensor bar for them? The candles are gonna go out after a little bit. Come on. Boom. Another one. Let's see how many of these I can get. I'm locked in. I'm a gambler. It's better than all the Yakuza games combined, man. Come on. Come on. Why did I think I had them all? That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Let's just see what that gets us. Pretty good! Pachinko is not skill-based, so I'm just doing good. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to try then. I know the WiiU. I know the gamepad has a sensor bar in it, but I don't think it. We can find out. I don't think it turns on. Whoops! I forgot to upload my story to Instagram. Sorry. Ugh. Sorry. Using the camera. No. Sensor bar is not on. I guess when you go into Wii mode, it turns on, though. It's pretty cool. I actually played a lot of Super Paper Mario that way. Which is weird, because I also, at the time, was living in the basement, and I had a TV. I had my, I had a TV all to myself. I did not need to be playing Wii games on the gamepad. It was just for fun. That's why I like the Nintendo Switch so much. Because I don't always have to play on the TV. For a while, I would treat it the same way I treated 3D on the 3DS. It really was the move. Oh, shoot. I forgot to change this. NintendoLand. Done. Okay. It says 4 viewers. That's us. Wii Virtual Console play Mario 64 on the Wii Virtual Console with Wii mode. See, it's just such a handy feature. They really, I guess not. I was gonna say they really nailed the Wii U. This is such a good such a good console. Except for all of the problems it had. I'm out of coins. Motherfucker. What is that?
Dancing ceiling. Time stopper.
The time stopper. Balloon trip. I forgot.
Yoshi card. 3000.
There's an F-Zero game? Holy.
Play bomb. Simulated flora.
I forgot. I was like, that's crazy. They referenced F-Zero? That's insane. They referenced the mysterious Murasame Castle, too. Are you kidding me? Like, we got bigger fish to fry, buddy. Played the Animal Crossing game a bunch with my siblings. I guess it says I played the Zelda game 50 times. Oh, the Donkey Kong one. The Donkey Kong one was nuts. Balloon trip. Let's do balloon trip.
Balloon fish.
I love I loved Balloon Trip as a teenager. This was huge for me. Might be the reason we didn't get another. We got F-Zero 99.
Throwing star.
I know that's not. It's not the same. Actually, it is the same. It's just F-Zero for the SNES. But you know what I mean.
Bamboo shoot.
Nintendo during the Wii U era was really good at like referencing F-Zero and then not making another one.
Spike.
They were like, the people don't actually want another F-Zero. They just want us to admit that there is F-Zero. Come on, Nintendo. Put this on Nintendo Music. The fact that they didn't put one, I should play a game. Where's Balloon Chip? The fact that they didn't put yeah, Mario Kart 8. But I mean, it's not the same. You know that. Wow, I gold starred a bunch of these. I don't know what that means. I actually don't remember what I was gonna say. It's not the same. Let's play Balloon Trip. There's just a gold star. Well, I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. That guy's gone. I think some of these are Tamagotchi Life Miis. That's my dad. Masahiro Sakurai. There he is. Who is it supposed to be? Yeah, I transferred all my... I transferred them all over from the... Climate Place? Yeah. Okay. This is a good bit. We made a lot of Miis. My family loved making Miis.
Before you set out on your voyage, I'll take you through the basics. To make a breeze blow, slide the stylus or your finger on the touch screen. The wind will propel you in the direction that you slide.
Asperger, 'cause of...
First, just try to get a feel for flying. It makes no difference where on the screen you slide. So don't worry about looking at the gamepad.
Whee!
Keep your eyes on the TV and focus on collecting all the balloons. Nice flying.
Hell yeah.
Here's another technique.
Hi, Margaret!
You can tap on the touch screen to create a small shockwave.
Oh?
These tiny shockwaves can destroy objects that stand in your way.
Okay.
Try tapping on blocks to destroy them with a shockwave. Yes, that was perfect.
Awesome.
The
Awesome.
trick is to focus on the TV and glance occasionally at the gamepad. Well then, you're ready for takeoff. Good luck.
That isn't much of a hashtag gamer. My mom only played this NES. My parents loved the Wii U. No, they didn't. My parents loved the Wii. So that's why I have Miis of them. I just recently transferred all of my Miis from the Wii to my Wii U because of Tamagotchi Life. So that I could move them to Amiibo and whoa! Who's this asshole? Do I have to kill him? Can I? That's messed up. That's messed up and evil. What's that? Boom. I'm John Goatman. My mom 100% completed Link's crossbow training, and after that was like, I'm never playing another video game ever again. She didn't just 100% it. She 100%ed it on every single open file, and there were like 8 of them, because she was bedridden for a while. Rats. My balloons! So she just like sat there and played Link's crossbow training with the Wii Zapper. And it was nuts. The only one she didn't 100% was my save file, because I asked her not to. Because I wanted to, and I have not done that. Because are you insane? She was. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. This is reminding me of that, oh gosh. Oh gosh. The video of like the Mario 3 task speed run and the TikTok, the text-to-speech voice is like, this guy absolutely fucking sucks at Mario. Look at how close he is to dying every single time. 2,375? And I deleted that me? Huh? It's such a funny video. Sorry. I'm in shock. When did I do that? What's the... Is this, Friday Night Funkin'? Where the hell am I? I need to update my me. I bricked my living room PC by installing an OS. That's exactly... Okay. I have a... Cool. Cool. I don't remember any of this! I don't remember ever doing any of this. Hey guys. Bullshit. Huh? They're taking me. This game has more rhythm than Geometry Dash. That's fair. Geometry Dash isn't a rhythm game. Geometry Dash is a platformer. That's embarrassing. When did I do that? Why was I so good as a 13-year-old? I need to fix this me. Participation. Good God. Hold on. This is driving me insane. We're going to the me maker. Because why do I look like that? Well, that's what I looked like as a teenager. You guys can see all my me's. I have so many. I didn't make a lot of them. There's Reggie. Sorry, that's the Filzamac from that one Nintendo Direct when he was a robot and he killed that lady. You guys remember that one? And then that's not regular Reggie. You guys can't see the ones I'm selecting. There's Sakurai. That's Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps, and next to Chuck Norris and Mr. Bean. I don't know what I needed all these me's for. Who is this? My sister made that one. She was like, hell yeah. I think that's just like a one-to-one recreation of Sakurai's me. I put him on my Tamagotchi Life Island. I have to rewatch that video. Oh God. I don't know who that is. That's me. Do you want to create a copy of this me that you can edit? Jeez Louise. It's just an old man. That's all that one is. Who's this guy? I don't know. These last few are from Tamagotchi Life on the 3DS. Like me's had children and then I transferred them up. What I did is I took me's that were kids in the 3DS version and transferred them to the Switch version, and now they're adults. And it's like, whoa, lore. That's crazy. God, which one's the real me? That one. I gotta go to user settings. Forgot about this. This is not Star Fox 64. Change me. Is that my Nintendo Network ID? Edit. We're gonna do a couple of things. See what mouths we had. Move that down. Why is everything so high up? Why the hell do I need a reference to... Gamepad is turned all the way up. Good stuff. It's like I need a reference to make my own me. There he is. Whoa! Not a lot of good options for glasses. In fact, they're bad enough that I might forego them entirely. Is that it? That's all of them. That's all the options. I'll make them blue just because I like blue. Crank that slider. I'm a big boy now. I'm not that big. Why is he standing like that? Damn. Why is he built like that? That's crazy. I haven't tried to go from Switch to Wii U. I'm curious now, though. What's my hair look like? Kind of like that? So, holy shit. What am I doing? Kinda. I don't like that. It's kind of that. It's kind of what I'm going for, at least. Sure, that's where I want that. Oh, it's just bored because I saw it. Eee. It might de-woke your me. It might freak out. It might be like, hey, can't. This me is not compatible. He likes to do stuff like that. Those are the eyes. That's alright. What other hair options do we have? I call that one the Griffin McElroy, because that's, I think, what he looks like. Kind of. That's kind of it. Maybe. I might have to fix the mouth. Let's change favorite color to light blue. He's stuck with those ugly pants. My birthday! History has been changed. Forever. Is there a stream category for Me Maker? Maybe. Me. No. They got Metopia 2021 and 2016. Metopia Casting Call. Mitomo. That's a crazy category to have. Find Me does have its own category. Which is really funny because Find Me 2 doesn't, and none of the other Street Pass games do, and then the Check Me Out channel. I miss Mitomo too. You have, unless you have an iPhone, I don't think you do. There are ways. Anyways. I wish I could play Mitomo again, dude. ×2 on Balloon Fight. That is a good idea. I didn't read the whole thing. I thought you were just gonna ask Nintendo, and I was about to be like, "Hey, while you're at it, can you get them to release that playtest game. I'm a big fan. I know I've mentioned it before. That just doesn't look like me anymore. I might have to change it back. I feel like it looks less like me. Gotcha. Flawless flight. Okay. I got it. I'm a gamer. We were playing Balloon Fight on the 3DS Virtual Console with my buddy before school. And I was like, wow, this could be my favorite NES game. And I think that's probably still true. I'm not super fond of any NES games, if I'm being entirely honest. Not that they aren't good, it's just like there's not very many that I've played and been like. But Balloon Fight was one of them for some reason. Balloon Fight changed my life and saved my marriage. It's also referenced in Villager's Smash moveset. Which, for a second there, I was like, that's weird. But it actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's a balloon. Don't touch that. Oh! Okay. Out of my way, dude. Out of my way. Out of my way. Woo! Epic gamer moment. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the Animal Crossing for the GameCube had all those NES games in it. So it all makes sense. It all checks out at the end. Fuck! Okay, so I don't actually have to touch them all. I can tap them on the... Not true. Apparently I can't make it past day one night. I don't know what that gold star's for. I'm thinking there's no way I did it, right? This is one of the Monogatari themes. Beats me, man. I've never seen any of them. 2018. That's exactly when that would have happened. My Wii thinks it's 2011. Nope. That's the day. That's August 18th. My bad. Which means there's a good chance that was in middle school or high school. Who knows? I don't. Double coins. Let's play a different one. Let's play, I don't even remember how this one goes. Oh, God. Oh, no. Am I supposed to be doing something?
Coming ahead. Coming ahead.
Oh, that's to... You can't see me because my thumb's in the way. Hey guys, it's me.
Coming ahead. Coming ahead.
Almost there. Come on! Okay. That's fine. I didn't enjoy that very much. There's no way on God's green earth that I did that. Impossible. Had to be one of my friends. No, they have their own Miis on here. Because... yeah, because they had to. What was I gonna do? Not let them have their own Miis? They're coming over to my house playing the game. I gotta make a Mii for them. Well, they actually... they would just bring their own Miis from the... I would transfer them from Street Pass. And it made it a lot easier. That was really cool. And that's how I got them all in Tamagotchi Life. Come on. Don't disappoint me. I've been a good boy. I deserve this. I am! See if I can get off. I can't. It's already too many. Not a single one. That's more embarrassing. What do we got? What do we get? What could it be? It's a button. What the fuck? I'm speechless. Incredible. What's the Yoshi game? I can do this. They're really good at just throwing the actual music from the games in here. I love that. Let's do that. Oh! Wait a minute!
The door
Rats.
opens if you collect all the fruit.
I didn't know there were fruit at first. I'm sorry, Monita. I also didn't realize I have to drive directly over the fruit. That's funny. I would never. I don't need to do that. I'm a real gamer. I'm an American. Okay, so the grid pattern's gone, which sucks. What does that do? See, I missed most of them. Like I said, a real gamer. In case you were wondering. On my birth certificate? Yeah, no wonder. First best 595. It's funny that it shows the old me. Even though it's changed. That one got deleted at some point for some reason. We Play. I actually don't own We Play. And I lived in a household with enough people for 4 Wii remotes, and we owned 4 Wii remotes. And we never got one with We Play, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I'm gonna need to end the stream soon. I can't believe they didn't add any music this week. Which is why I know they're gonna release the playtest this week. Surprise drop. Cause Yoshi and the fucking book comes out next week. What do I have? I'm curious. I'm not gonna go check because the stream's over almost. We can play one more. I'm gonna do Octopus Dance. I know I've got what it takes. We Play stream coming up. I need to head to a used game store and snag some Wii games and Wii U games to play, because they're my favorite. I don't know why. That was cheap. Why are you facing... Oh, they reversed the controls! Defending the penguin? What is that? I've never even... Maybe I have. What in the fuck? I'm watching the... Oh, it's a Crave Entertainment game. Now it all makes sense. They made the Larry Boy games. Finally, a real-time strategy game for kids! Is this balloons? That's my god. Whatever you have to do to make them all fit, man. You know? Fend off mean and hungry animals. This is interesting. For $5. Now here's the thing. For $15, I can get Alvin and the Chipmunks the Squeakquel for the DS. Oh, sorry. $12. couldn't play that on stream, I don't think, because that's all licensed music. What else you got going on Amazon, huh? No, I'm just shopping. I should play some of the licensed slop games that I have. $150 you can overnight a Wii to your house. Solid deal. Oh, I see what's happening. I typed Wii into the search bar and it's showing me Wii's. I don't know what I expected. Nah, it's fine. I have slop. I have plenty of slop. Hold on. A stack of them for $3? Damn. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. These aren't all my Wii games. For some reason, I have cases for all of them, and they are white cases, but I don't have the game art, meaning my mom got rid of the cases to save space, took them out, put them in a binder, but kept the cases, meaning no space was saved. I don't know. Epic Mickey Power of 2. The Epic Mickey Power of 1. That's not what it's called. Star Wars The Clone Wars. This one came with like a Wii Zapper. You don't use the Wii Zapper in this game. You do, but it's not a Zapper game. So I put the Wii Zapper in, and it just like was like nothing. Space Chimps. Son Among Us monkey on the front. Didn't know I did that. That's really funny. Knight's Journey of Dreams. That's not slop. Yeah, Space Chimps, which I think is licensed. Okay, well, okay. Sorry. Dumb. It is. But I think it's... I think there's like Dole Banana tie-in stuff. I think you can collect... This has been on my mind for months, actually. And I feel like... no, this was Brash. Sorry. THQ had nothing to do with this. I might have to pop that in real quick. Nicktoons, Attack of the Toy Bots. That one's not slop either. That one's THQ. Gold standard right there. I don't know if you guys have heard of this one. Super Mario Galaxy. It's about some like red guy. This one, I might need to say for last. I'm thinking about it. No, I will share it. Ice Age The Meltdown. Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. One of my favorite Wii games. I'm gonna reprint. I wrote fake reviews on the back. You never owned Super Mario Galaxy? AKA Super Mario Wii, as it's known in China? This game, man, it sure is a game. The Wii times. Where's Ice Age 1? What? There isn't one? How am I supposed to understand the story? Jeremy Ice Age Smith. This game is nuts. Polygon.com. I don't know when I made that. But that guy was funny. It's Twilight Princess. Box art. Everything. Only thing I'm missing is the manual. It's almost complete in box. And that's just like the original copy I had as a kid. 16:9 widescreen. I didn't know it had that. That changes things. We might have to run through Twilight Princess, because I've never beaten it. We might have to do that on stream. Super Smash Brothers. Brawl. That is indeed in there. This one's blank. I'm leaving it for last. Spore Hero. It's just on the spine. And it's in there. In this case, it's fucked up. I love that game. It's Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda for the Wii. Which I think is a platform fighter. It's like a platform fighter / party game. And I need to go to bed. But curiosity is getting the better of me. I need to know. I need to pop in spaceships real quick. My Wii remotes are dead! Long time ago, I didn't play your Wii stream or something. I would watch it. Just saying. I'm gonna go find some batteries. How far do these cables reach? Not far enough. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't even have. Shit. I don't even have. Wow. Yup. Okay, never mind. It doesn't do HDMI out? How does it work? Oh! So you have to watch through the OBS preview. That's what I do sometimes. That's what I used to do. With my old one. My nunchuck, which I think I was gonna check the box. Box doesn't say anything. Yeah. I need a nunchuck, and my nunchucks are buried in a box. So maybe I'll stream Space Chimps after all my finals are done. How about that? Once I finish all my finals, we'll do a Space Chimps stream where we play Space Chimps for the Wii. Look forward to it. That's it. we're done here. Thank you all for watching. God, I say that? I'm not very good at following up on these streams, right? Like, it's been like a month since I streamed last. But then again, a month ago, I was doing school. And a month from now, I won't be. So, we'll see. God, Space Chimps. I'll go to a used game store. I'll stop by... Ooh. The GameStop next to my school has a copy of Star Fox Zero. Maybe I'll go there. Maybe we can play Star Fox Zero. Who knows? So I could go to Retro World. I don't know where that is. You'll have to tell me where that is later. That's it. I'm done. I'm leaving. Good night, everybody.